in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
I love these things. Oh, they're so good. This to do with elegance in game design. This one, Bloodborne, really elegant. DS2 is like a blunt knife. Yeah, it's a little bit more arcadey. I'll give you that. Yeah, this game is great. I'm just encountering things that just make me wonder what it is that I'm supposed to be learning. And that's the great thing, how all these puzzles teach you something. Like this, right now, I can already tell, simply because there are 3 factors mixed, that I'm not supposed to do that one yet. Because there will be something else that'll first teach me about each one individually before I have to mix them. But also just all these things teaching you about perspective, like this. You can already see that this is an environmental puzzle. It's just a question of where do you need to be to reach that one, to activate it. Oh, and of course, this is just pure Byronic bait. This entire game, just there's puzzles everywhere, which is already Byronic bait, and then there's all the literary quotes, etc. It's like double Byronic bait. It's crazy. Okay, let's have a look at what we're seeing here. Oh, this is one of the type that I don't know how to solve. I don't know what these mean. So there's no way for me to solve these. I don't know what the symbols mean and what I do with them. Ah, so many things to discover. Okay, I'm thinking I might have more information to go to the village and solve that one. The one that we were stuck on earlier. The only other thing I have right now is I know that there is this puzzle over here that I should be able to solve. Oh, Obi-Wan just found that last William K. Clifford quote in a Reddit post in verbatim. Oh. Okay. Obi-Wan, what is that quote from? Because I'd love to be able to find and read the book that it's quoting. Okay, so here is... Wait a minute. That's an environmental one. Again, it sends it somewhere over there. I need to start looking... Where is that? I can go out and around the side of this place. I need to start looking why it moves over there. Also, I need to keep an eye out on more of these, because apparently they're hidden everywhere. Okay. Focus. Focus. So, here is my issue right now. I know that I have this depiction of what appears to be down there. Now there's some path through this. Something that I'm not recognizing. Hello, wait a minute. That depiction's wrong. This one matches. That one matches. This one matches. That one's wrong. Hey. Let's try and solve this one correctly. That should be the right exit. Okay. That's a weird one. Let's check. This one, I think, is correct. That one... I think that one is a right representation as well. This one's... Yeah, I think that's the right representation. So that's... What's going on here? What am I missing? There's an exit to the left and to the right, but what is... What is the point? What is the point? Seriously, I can start somewhere in the middle. Here's a crazy idea. Oh! I start in the middle, and I do exactly what I've done. I do the entire sort of thing in here. What did I do with this one? This was about tall grass. Yes, that must be it. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be very difficult. You found the book where that quote was from? Obi-Wan, perfect. There we go, there we go. Yeah, sock it to me. I've got pen and paper right here. Okay. Now this one was like that. Now that one was like that. And we had this one, which was like this. Then we go to there. I was sure that would be the right answer. The ethics of belief. Oh, hello. That is interesting. So that was Clifford. William K. Clifford. Clifford. William K. Ethics of belief. Perfect. Thank you, Obi-Wan. 1879. Yeah, I'm sure that's always useful. 1879. I'm sure the local library has a copy of that one. There we go. We'll have a read of it, because that sounds very interesting. Okay, let's give this another try here. I strongly suspect that I need to follow the path that I've gone through here now. I believe it was left. No, this was the right path. Was it? I'll need to check the top right one. I'll need to check the top right one. I've forgotten that one. So what Jex is saying, what I can gather this game is about what is belief. Every audio file is all about belief in higher powers. Yeah, something like that, Jex. It's about belief, but also about the philosophy of mind and perspectives. The question of how you should approach things, whether you should be critical and how you should examine evidence, etc. Okay, I'm fine with that one. And that's why all the puzzles as well are almost all about perspective. Perspective and changing perspective and learning to see things from a different way. Yeah, down, cross. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna write these down just to make sure I can combine them in the correct way. But yeah, what is belief seems to be just a key point. Okay, let's have a look here. Doing this classically, by which I mean literally writing it down. There we go. And up there. I should have erased that one. Means that this is the correct path. I'm quite sure I've actually remembered this correctly, but actually I do know this. Already know that one. Yep. This one is down to the right and then across. Okay, let's give it another try. If that isn't it, I'm kind of out of ideas. The adjective is that I'm actually quite interested in the discussions I've heard of The Witness. I've tried to avoid all possible spoilers, so I've also missed a lot. But I've heard people talk about how there's no point to the game, you're just doing things. And I'm thinking these are people who I think just haven't been paying attention to what the game is trying to say. Time for people to quote, "Shots fired." There we go. There we go. What is changing? What was that? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's gonna be shooting at that thing, isn't it? Or what's going on here? There we go. There we go. I wonder what happens when I solve that one, though. I knew this had to be the route I'd taken. Okay, let's now explore that a little bit to the side. If you recall, when we did these environmentals, something shot out. There we go. Something shot out, and that came and sort of hit the side of this building. So let's see if we can get out and find the thing that they go to. Also, that is very luring over there. Oh, that must be where it's going. What? Hello? Oh. Focus, focus. 1, 2, 3. So these were the ones I did close to here. So are these collections of all the ones that are around here? So these are the... Each one of these must be a marker of all the environmentals that you can find. Ah, so many things to find. Ah, got to love it. Okay, so we've... That is a whole nother thing. Let's try and focus. Oh god, there's more over here. There's more over here. Focus. Focus. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and go back and find that little sort of white building, white temple-y building. More things to find. Oh, I have found this before. This is the other side of that temple area that I found. I still don't know what to do with this one, but because as you can see there were these things in here. There was this puzzle that I had no idea so far on how to solve. Problem being that it just didn't seem to be connected with something. So, you know, this left me a little bit puzzled. And sort of with no idea of what to do. Wait a minute. Maybe it's connected to these leaves. No, there's no way to connect all the leaves, but there's also no way to avoid all the leaves. Or would it be? It says leaves over here as well. Huh. Okay, so yeah, there's that little bit that I haven't been able to figure out. I opened up this bit, and I just don't know really how to activate this. Because if you'll look at this, I opened this from outside. And inside there are these puzzles over here. But they're just off. And I think, if you look at this, they activate. There's an outgoing one. The one that goes outside goes to there, which activates this final thing, which I believe is another one of these lasers. But they activate, I believe, via that one and that one. So I'd have to solve this. The problem is right now, where do I even begin? See, I just literally don't know where the clue is. So, shadow-wise, this is covered by those boards, right? I don't think there's a way for me to avoid all the leaves, but let's give it a try. If I go here, I believe I avoid the leaf, but no idea. So I don't know whether it's the leaves or... Huh. What else? I mean, we need to think perspective here. You know, see if there's anything we can map onto it. Now, at first I was thinking maybe... just maybe it's that hole. Can I actually... No, I cannot look at this from inside, I think. Let's give it a try, though. Doesn't seem to be anything I can activate to look out. Oh! I didn't even see this was a puzzle. Hello? Oh, that's interesting. I did not even notice this was here. So the problem is that the tree blocks most perspectives. What does this do? Does this power one of the puzzles? Is this oh. It's connected to something. What? hello. Okay, so that means I can no longer look here, but can I open the ones on the side like that? Because this is, okay, this is fun, but what does it give me? Not sure that really helps me. Oh. See, if I can use that tree to open the ones on the side, that maybe gives me a perspective to solve the other ones. Let's give it another try. Okay. Oh, that closes the ones like that. But what if I solve it like this? That opens those? Yeah, it's the ones I'm facing that open. So I solve them like that to open those. Yes. That's what that does. Oh, hello, puzzle. Oh, this is good. It's been over an hour since last buffering, so it's all good so far. Obi-Wan, that is excellent news. Thank you so much. It's good to know. I always try to make sure that, you know, the stream works for everybody. But sometimes it's really difficult to get that going, you know? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So do I need to try and get my perspective ready? See, I can activate that. Oh, man. Oh, so I need to go from this direction. Look at that. That's a cup. Oh, that's amazing. Do I need to match my perspective to make sure that I can complete something? How did I do that just now? Like that? But it's broken. Ah. Okay, okay, let's focus. Let's focus. I want to... There we go. I want to first have a look at those. I know those are puzzles that I should be able to solve, but let's look at the environmental ones later. But, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. These give me the solution. Okay. There we go. So I'm supposed to move that. Yes. Seriously, the thing I love about this game is you can be absolutely stuck on something, and then you figure something out, and boom, you are off to the races. There we go. No? What do you mean, no? Oh, do I need to... Oh, then I need to resolve that one, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, I literally am stuck because of the perspective. So it really is a case of also lining everything up correctly. Oh, yes. Okay, so this should be it. Really? How is that not the solution? Okay, this is... There we go. Clearly the solution. Okay, so look at that. We have to start from there. So I'm very much wondering what the problem is. Wait. That's a silly assumption that we have to start from there. I assume we have to start from there. Let's check to be sure. What possible... Yeah, that's literally the solution that I see. I mean, I could go like that rather than directly. Okay, you're saying that this is wrong. Huh. What am I doing wrong then? What perspective am I missing? So this is the one I'm tempted to take, but my assumption is wrong that this is accurate. Also, it does leave me more than one option to solve it, which is strange. How about I try and fill this entire region? No. Really? Oh, I need to... No. Huh? I sort of need to trace the outsides of the branches. That's how that works. Okay. And then we come, of course, to the final challenge, in which I cannot do it like that. I have to look like this, which is zigzag. So we go zigzag? No. I do like that, you know, there is at least a little bit of punishment for not doing it correctly. But it's also not terrible punishment. It's just going back and doing the previous one again. Which is just a way of saying, you know, don't just keep on trying and trying and trying until you see something. Let's see. So what do you... It looks like zigzag. Oh, but maybe it's a bigger zigzag. See, it's 1 and then 2, 2, 1. So that would be 1, 2, 2, 1. There we go. So that charges both this one, which opens up a future shortcut, I'm assuming. By the way, is this gonna be... This gonna be an environmental one. And it should power this, yes. Huh. Let me guess. You've taught me how to use the shutters. Now this time I'm supposed to look at that direction to see something, right? I don't see any clue. What am I supposed to see? What direction am I supposed to look? Okay, let's be crazy. Yep, doesn't do anything for me. How about from a distance? Close up? What am I supposed to see? Maybe I'm supposed to have light from the other side. I see, the reason why I didn't think it would be the case is because we had this, which gave me sight of that puzzle and that puzzle. So I assume that this